Hello, everybody. Hope you can hear me. So, how many people we've got on? Nobody at the moment. Wait for somebody to notice we're coming on. Because this is Ronnie. Not nobody on at the moment. Nobody on at the moment. Come on. Somebody be on. Come on. No one's noticed as thick as he's live, eh? What you doing? Oh, shh. Somebody's on now. Hello. No, stop struggling. Come on, Ronnie. Stop struggling. This is Ronnie. Woo! Go on. Happy birthday. Thank you. While all the headphones are going. So, that was Ronnie. And Joe got to see Ronnie. So, hello, everybody. I haven't done this for a bit. It's my birthday. And... Oh, what are you doing? No, don't fucking do that. I've got myself a pup. He says, thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. Yes, you got to see him just a quick bit. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Frank. And we'll try and put him up here in a bit. He struggled a bit. I had him up there for a few seconds. 8 months old, and he's into everything, picking everything up. He's handing me my carry more boots. Just pick one, carry more boots up. He's finding anything he can under the table. I tried to choose something a minute ago, and it was the top of my streaming camera, which my little fluffy thing that goes over the microphone. He decided to have a chew at it. So I'm just going to watch him. He's absolutely into everything. Mama Vox, hello, thank you. So I'm going to grab him again in a minute. He might struggle again. I want to get a load of people on and see. So yeah, I haven't done this for a bit. We've not put any content out for a bit because Palm has had some a bereavement in the family. So Palm is out. He's out the picture for the moment because he's sorting his family out, which is obviously a thing to do. So we've got some content in the bag, but we haven't got any to put together at the moment. Oh fuck! He's just picked up that funny thing. Excuse me, guys, a minute. I'm just gonna go and rescue something out of my dog's mouth. Hey, come on, oi! You fucking run away with that, you. No, come here. No, drop it. Come here. Right, I'm bringing him to my fans again. Come here. Here we go. Say hello. Say hello to Ronnie. Say hello to Ronnie. This is Ronnie. This is YouTube. Thanks, Dan. How long you'll stay here for? But as you know, people who like the members of the channel, who a bit long-standing supporters of the channel, know that I wanted a dog ages ago, and they wouldn't let us have one where I was living. But now they've let us have dogs. Thanks, Shovel. Cheers, Shovel. Thank you, mate. That was Red Shovel. That was Phil. Yeah, so Palm is indisposed at the moment with family stuff, so we're taking a bit of a break from the channel. We've got some stuff in editing to do for the trip that we had away. We went to Spain, Netherlands, and Germany for a week, which is all good, and we filmed some good watch content, and we should be able to have that out at some point. I said I picked up this little fella today, and he's a little scamp. He's absolutely into everything. You cannot believe where he gets his bloody nose into and what he tries to eat. Hey, you, aren't you? Hey, he's called Ronnie. He's an Essex boy. Yeah. So, hope everybody is out there. It's good to see a few people on. So sorry I haven't seen me live for a bit, but I might try and get live a bit more actually. Because I know some guys like to see me go live. I know we usually have the gang together like Brian and Pocket and people like that. So I might just do that a bit more. So anybody else joining? We've got 9 at the moment. I know it was a bit impromptu. We've got 10 now, another one. That's good. Ronnie's keeping quite quiet now, actually. What you boy? Hey? Like being a superstar, do you? Hey. Yeah, separated at birth. Look at that. He's got a fat face like me, hasn't he? Hey? So competition, who's got more chins? Tickers or Ronnie? Johnny and Ronnie. Ronnie and Johnny. Any live coverage of upcoming auctions? That could be an idea. I'm not sure. I've kept. I said we've kept on the download a bit. We could do that. See what's going on. There are a few going, aren't there? Yeah, Moment Box. I might do that. Could be interesting with this little fella. So at the moment, I said Palm's out the game at the moment for at least probably a week and a half, 2 weeks with family stuff going on with his bereavement. And I've got this little fella I need to keep an eye on because I can't see myself doing a successful, important stream with what this guy's getting his nose into at the moment. He needs to settle down. I've only had him here 3 hours. Went to see him on Saturday and put a deposit down. And I brought him back this afternoon. And I've got the rest of the week off to be able to bond with him. Crikey, I'm tired. But yes, hopefully he'll just settle down. He's really done quite well, actually. He is into everything, but as you can see now, he quite likes it, doesn't he? Hey! Hey! There you go. Happy returns, John, and wow, he's a stunner pup. Congratulations, mate. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt H. I think he'll probably sleep well tonight because I said he's just been running around like an idiot. I mean, I picked him up from Billericay, which is like an hour and a half from me, and he was brilliant in the car. He was in a little carrier, and he just sat there in the carrier and just didn't make any fuss, any noise or anything. He was brilliant. Didn't make a mess in the carrier. Didn't be sick. Didn't cry. Didn't whine. Just like I had to turn around and make sure he was still alive, little bugger. I didn't hear anything from him. Absolute gorgeous. I do believe he's doing a shovel. He's falling asleep in my arms here, like, guys. Wow. You saw it first. He's fallen asleep. Oh, dear. Not good. Wow. Yep. I do believe he's falling asleep in my arms. Well, the camera's still going on, and I don't want to wake him up by ending the stream. So it could be a few hours here, everybody. So, tell me, everybody, have you watched any of the couple of videos that we did from our little trip away? We went to see RJ, and we looked at his Speedy collection, and then we also did a video on the Nevada Grenchen, which him and the Fratello and Nevada Grenchen have done. Anybody watch that? If you did, let me know what your thoughts on them are. Because I said we could be here a while. Because I said this little fella has just fallen asleep in my arms. Which I never expected. Oh dear. He looks very content and settling in nicely. Yeah, Matt, I said he is. He's asleep. Oh dear. So I got a collar for him, but fortunately the collar was too big. So I'm going to change it tomorrow. I'm going to get a new tomorrow morning. We're going out early to Pets at Home. We're going to get a new collar for him and the harness as well, so I can have the choice of both. And then I'm going to take him for a walk tomorrow. Get to meet everybody, meet all the neighbours, and meet his buddies. And oh my God, he's asleep. Yes, I watched him. Your Fratello collab is always enjoyable. Thanks, Movox. Yeah, it was good. It was a moment. Was like getting in the place and then looking through these glass doors and seeing the Fratello set up behind and thinking, it's something it's like a northerner seeing the Coronation Street set in front of them. It's something. It's something. So then, of course, he went in there and did the collabs with him, and it was brilliant. Happy birthday, Tickers. Hope you're well. Yes, Dee, I'm well, mate, and thank you very much. So I got this little fella today, Dee. This is Ronnie, and he's 8 months old, and he's literally just fallen asleep in my arms. She's amazing. Yes. So I've been out the watch world for a bit. So what's been happening? Any goss? You want to tell me any good goss on the watch world? What's happening? Anything major gone on? There's always something major gone on, isn't there? I know I saw Paul Thorpe on BBC about watch crime. So that was well done. How's BQ doing with his shop? Any update on the BQ shop? Dee, if you're watching, you'll know. How's Spencer doing with his shop? It's going to be open soon, isn't it? I'm sure it was pretty well nearly done. Sleepy weepy. 17 people watching you. All good. Really, nearly open in May. Happy birthday, John. Good to see your live streaming for a change. Send my condolences to Palm. Yes, Thomas, of course I will. Gringery's on the mend. Like, oh, yeah, of course, Gringer. I saw that with Gringer. Bax messaged me before and I said, I've got this little fella a military watch, yeah. Might have to get our little friend here. Oh, Ronnie. He doesn't know his name yet. I tried to teach him his name because I actually named him Ronnie. The breeder didn't name him because he don't want to confuse it. He lets the owner name him. So I've named him Ronnie. And I've got to try and teach him his name at the moment. So, okay, hi and happy birthday. I'm new to the channel. Are you live often? The dog is lovely. That's Ice Swallow Come. Oh, hi. Yeah, I used to go live quite a lot. And then we've done a lot of filming with people. And to be honest, sometimes you get a lot of idiots who come on and try and disrupt the show. So a lot of the people we've been interviewing like to go pre-recorded. So we've done pre-records. And then we've been away for a week and we have done some content filming at Zin. We went to the Zin factory. And I said we went to see RJ at Fratello Watches and people like that. So that's taken up our time. But I know there are a few people who do miss the lives. And when we have a good live show with some good people on it and some good moderators, like we've got Ian and Chili and moderate it, it can be quite good. I know that Brian likes coming on and Pocket likes coming on live, so I need to go live a bit more, I suppose, don't I? As long as this little fellow will let me, because he's a bit of a handful. Thomas Burnett, 99p. Thank you very much, mate. Bit of doggy fund, that'll help us slightly. Thank you. See the love you've got. See the love you've got, eh? Yes. Yeah, so he's a bit of a handful. So we'll see how the live. We'll pick our time for lives. But I suppose if he's going to be like this all the time, it could be quite good because he's quite contented lying here. I tell you what, though, he wouldn't have been like this about 3 hours ago. He were into everything, running around all over the place. I think he's just tired. I think he's tired himself out. He's just tired himself out. Bless him. I'm going to put him in his basket tonight. He's going to sleep. Oh, and 99p again, Thomas, for some birthday cake. Thank you. D-Time Love. I'm off. Enjoy your day, mate. Thanks, D. Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciated. I didn't announce anything. I just went live because it was the opportune moment to show off Ronnie. He said, for those who were supporting the channel in the early days, I always said I wanted a French Bulldog. And today was the day when he arrived. And boy, did he arrive. He kept presenting me one of my Carrymore walking boots until I moved them out of the way. They were in a bag in the hall. And he got his nose in the bag and picked it up and promptly came round and dropped it on the floor. And I put it away and he found it again and came round and dropped it on the floor again. I don't know what he was going to do if I'd left it. Either chew it or wee in it or both. So I moved it. Didn't I, you little scamp? He is asleep. Andrew Davison, happy birthday, Tickers. What's on the wrist today? I can't really show you much because I've got holding the dog. But I've actually got an old G-Shock on the wrist today, mate, for the simple reason I didn't know whether the little guy was going to actually chew a watch. I've seen stuff on the internet where dogs have actually just got hold of a watch and chunked into it and caused some damage. So I've got a plastic G-Shock on simply for that reason. Now, why we've got on some people perhaps don't know outside of the wider ticker world. The FXD is sold. It was sold a few weeks ago. I've now got a 1861 Speedy. I've got Heselite Speedy 2020 with full box and papers, bracelet, the two straps that go with it, the big box, the loop, and all that lot. That's what I've got now. The FXD was sold, and I've got 1861. But I said I haven't put it on for the reason of I didn't want a dog chewing into it. Ray, hey mate, happy birthday, mate. Miss you and the gang. Thank you, Ray. Thanks, mate. I'm sure the gang will be back soon, as I said. Palm just got some family issues to sort out, so we're just taking a bit of a break. And I've got a handful now with this little fella. So yeah. It's going to be an interesting ride the next few weeks. The job front, my job sorted. The people who took over my company, who were still looking after my company's IT, didn't take over the whole company. They took the IT over. I'm still looking after the company I work for. I'm still looking after their IT under the new company. So that's all worked out fine. So that's good. So I have a job. I have a secure job, working from home. So it's time to get to this little fella. Thomas Burnett, what? You sold the FXD, the tickets watch? I did, mate, yes. I always said I wanted a Speedy, and, you know, I'd had the FXD for a year. I'd enjoyed it. And I think these kind of watches were all custodians of them, mate. You know, pass them on. The bloke who bought it was from up Manchester way, near where I used to live. And he got in touch. I had a little chat with him on the phone. And he wanted to pass it on to his two kids. So I let it go for a fair price. I didn't rip anybody off. I didn't sell it for absolutely mega bucks over the price I got it for at all. I didn't do that. It was a fair price because I wanted to get the Speedy, and I got the Speedy. So yeah, I didn't have the readies available to be able to buy a moon watch as well as keeping the ethics day. One had to go. Ray, from all of us, special bus service. Oh, special bus service, yeah. I remember that. Special bus service. Chili Badger, hello, good to see you live. Yes, thanks, Chili. I am alive, mate. I'm good. And I've got myself a little mate. Do you want to go? Or are you happy to sit here? Quite to sit here? Let me just put this down a bit so you can see you a bit. There we go. There you go. Everyone wants to see you. They don't want to see my ugly face. They want to see your pretty face. Hey? There you go. So the people, there's Chili Badger on there. And Thomas Burnett. And Matt H. and Critter. All these lovely people who tune in to see you. They don't give a shit about me. They come to see you. Come to see you. Bet you if I put you down now, the 20 people watching will just drop like a stone. It will just lose viewers. Everyone say that. I'm not having him now. Now he's gone. Hey. Oh, so sweet. Hello, Dis. Hello, mate. Thank you. Yes, thank you, mate. Don't know how many remember that I said I wanted a dog ages ago, but it is, I said, a momentous occasion. The place where I was living didn't allow you to buy a dog. They could let you bring on a dog, but not replace a dog or buy a dog if you didn't have one. And of course, they didn't have a dog. I had a cat. I'd say, bless her. So as soon as they changed the rules, I said, right, I am going to get a dog. And it all happened rather quickly because this little fella was going quite cheap. Not because he's faulty or anything. The woman breeder, she had a litter of 9, and she sold the first 5 as studying dogs. Like, made the money because the pedigree, the lineage is absolutely amazing for this dog. So she made the money out the first 4 or 5 she sold as studying dogs, and then she sold the remaining 2 or 3 as pets. And it didn't cost me anything like it would have done normally. And I'm not gonna study him. He's gonna be a pet. He's gonna have his balls cut off on Monday, bless him. So I'm having him neutered because I just want a pet. There you go. Heard it live on Tea and Tickers. Dog's having his balls cut off on Monday. Bless you. You're not gonna like me then, are you? Hey, you're gonna fall out with me for a few days, aren't you? When your nuts cut off, mate. Bless you. Tell you. Yeah, 57. That's right. Yeah, well done, Chill. Yes, I'm 57 today, mate. Absolutely. Absolutely. What a great birthday to have this little fella with me. Tell you. And I'm a great granddad as well. Georgia, 50. Thank you very much, sir. 50 PL. What? I'm crap, mate. What currency is that? Sorry. Thank you very much, mate, for that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a great granddad as well. My niece, she gave birth to a baby boy at the weekend. So I'm a great uncle. So the family, there's 2 legs and 4 legs arrived. She's brilliant. Very good. Hi, Jonga. Yeah, I've just gone live to let everybody know I'm still here. I said Palmer's sorting his family stuff out. Batch taking a rest, and I've just got myself this little fella. So I just thought I would come and show everybody. Thanks, Shamba. Thank you, mate. So those late to the party, this is Ronnie, my lovely French bulldog, and he's 8 months old, and he's falling asleep in my arms. Congratulations on becoming a great uncle. Great uncle and a doggy dad. I know, thank you, mate. Definitely. God, he's really calmed down, this guy, now in the last 20 minutes. He's just totally falling asleep here. Well, because you want to hook up for a pint. Yeah, I'll get something sorted, chill. As you appreciate, I can't really. It'll have to be a doggy-friendly pub, and I'll have to wait. I said this. I'll have to get this guy trained up a bit before we do, because I can't really leave him for long at the moment. I'll sort something out, definitely. And when he's got a bit used to us, and I've only got him today. When he's a bit used to everything, we'll find a dog friendly pub, and we'll have a pie and a pint, mate. Absolutely, of course you will. Oh dearie me. So 19 watching. Trained up with chill out. Yeah, I know, mate. He is chill at the moment. But when he wakes up, he goes on Zoomies for 20 minutes and runs around like an idiot. And today, when I brought him home, obviously he'd never been here before, so he was absolutely in his nose into everything. What I loved it, I brought him home, and I took a carrier with me. I bought a brand new little carrier in the car. They put him in the car, and he just sat in there on the way home, quiet as anything. Got him in the house, put it down, opened the carrier up, and he wouldn't go anywhere. And then I got him a squeaky toy, and I squeaked it and put it on the floor, and he dived out, picked up the squeaky toy, and did a whole tour, multiple tours of the house, which didn't take him long, with squeaky toy in his mouth. Walked around it in the corners all the time with the squeaky toy in his mouth. It's absolute classic. Absolute classic. But now, as I said, he is totally chilled. I can't believe how chilled he is here. 1916. I might be able to watch Corrie tonight on my own with him asleep on my lap. You know. So, thank you, everybody. We've been on for 27 minutes. Thanks, everybody, for joining. I hope other people will watch it a bit later who know it have gone live and get a chance to see little Ronnie. And I'll keep up with the Ronnie news. There'll probably be plenty. Give you Ronnie updates. And I'm going to sign off now. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. And we will put out some new content very soon. So bye-bye from Ronnie and bye-bye from Johnny. And we will see you again soon. Thanks, Shilly. Text me, dude. We love you. Thanks, Shilly. Ray, Ronnie the Rascal. You see each other. Thinking of selling a new watch. Just bought an infamous watch. Bought off an infamous watch tuber. Interesting. He looks like a Boris. Yeah, I don't know why. I had a bit of struggle. I thought Ronnie was good. He's an Essex boy, you see. He come from Essex. So I thought the Cray twins. I know they weren't quite Essex. They were more Londoner. But, I thought Essex boy. I thought Ronnie the Essex boy sounds good. And then when I get him a brother in a couple of years' time, I'll just call him Reggie. Ronnie and Reggie the Cray twins. There we go. Absolutely. Right, I'm going to sign off, guys. Thank you so much. So signing off from Ronnie and Johnny. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much.